how you doing today? I have plant mail. I am so excited for these freaking plants. Oh my god. This is from Ecuagenera. They were having a Black Friday sale. I think it started, this is the day before Thanksgiving, so well, it's the 23rd of November. They started it last week on Thursday or something like that, and it's still going on. So if you guys want to go check it out, I just checked, and they are still having the Black Friday sale. Of course, by the time this video goes up, it probably won't be, so scratch everything I just said. I got some really cool plants at a really good price, I think. Because you guys know me, that have watched me for a while, I'm pretty cheap. Oh crap, they don't have the prices on, they don't have the prices on here for what I paid for it, but I got 2-day shipping, so that helps out a bunch, because we've been kind of cold, but we actually got a warm up this week, so I mean, it's not like 70 or 80 degrees, but we've been in the 50s and 60s during the day, and about 40-ish at night. I set a pot upside down to put my coffee on. I've got to have coffee. I am so excited. And the sun is shining beautifully today. I absolutely love it. I probably should go get, I don't know, okay, here's my heat pack. Wow, my heat pack is still warm. Cool. Not bad for 2-day shipping. Okay, I'm just going to, I got 3 plants. Oh no, this one looks wet. I'm going to get all these out, and then bending over there is killing me. Move this box out of the dang way. I don't know which one to start with. We'll start with this little one, the wet one, because that makes me kind of nervous. I don't know which one's which yet. There's nothing marked. It's got numbers on it, but I have no clue what the numbers mean. And I did get, all 3 of them are Anthuriums. And the one, oh my gosh, I have been wanting this particular one for quite some time, but they're so expensive. And I'll tell you which one it is when I get her open. These feel really wet. They must have watered these. Okay, this is the one that I've been wanting for a while, and she's all wet. I don't understand that. I've never gotten plants like that before that have been this wet. Can you guys see her? Let me get this off. God, she needs to dry out. Dry off. She's got a new leaf. Look. There's her new little leaf coming out. Aw, it's so cute. This is an Anthurium regale. Oh, I'm so excited for this plant. I have wanted this plant for so long. Let me scooch a little closer, or I can like get my camera. I don't know why they must have, the pot feels really heavy. They must have watered it right before they shipped, which I don't get that, because I've never gotten this wet of a plant. Oh my goodness, look at those roots popping up. She definitely needs to be in a bigger pot. Look at her roots. Can you guys see? I'm trying to get the lighting. See them? Right here and right there. Popping up. Oh, so pretty. I'm just looking for any kind of, oh man, I just made a mess all over my floor. I'm just looking for pest. Look at this little leaf down here. Okay, we'll let her dry off a little bit. I will treat all of these guys like I normally do. I'm going to put her tag back in her. So she was a seedling. I think I got that for 45. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll look at it when I'm done, because I just want to open my plants up. I've been kind of scared because, you know, gosh, here we are in November, and you know, it's been kind of cold, but we got lucky. That's one thing I love about Ecuagenera is you can pay like $1 more and get 2-day shipping through UPS. So, I mean, that's not guaranteeing that your plants are going to arrive in tip-top condition, but I mean, you've got a better chance. And with this sale they had going on, I'm sorry, I could not pass that up. Okay, now like I said, all 3 of these are Anthuriums. I'm saving this one for last because I'm excited about all of them, but this one, I'm, oh, super duper. Come on. All these pots seem really heavy. Aww. Aww. Hold on, I'm trying to be careful. Wow. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was for a seedling. I thought all seedlings. Oh, and she has a new leaf. Look. Isn't she beautiful? Wow. Here's her new leaf. Oh, it got damaged. It's ripped right there. Dang it. I'm just trying to carefully unscrunch her. Do you guys know what this is? Oh, this is an Anthurium Forgetii White Stripes. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my gosh. I want to open up her, let her get to airing out, because all of these feel really heavy. The containers feel really heavy. I've never gotten such saturated plants from them before, and they're wet. The leaves are wet. I've never had that before either, not that I can remember. I don't like that. That could cause rot issue on my plant leaves. Let me dump her. Oh wow. That's got really nice roots too. Whoa, mommy, look at that. Her roots are cold. So I'm gonna let her warm up. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I have been eyeballing this plant for such a long time, but god dang, these spaghetti or white stripes are expensive. So are the regals. And then her newest little leaf, her stem's all bent. Look at her, ain't she cute? Getting dirt on everything. God, she's gorgeous. I'll tell you what, you guys, I am becoming, well, I have been for a while, but I'm really becoming an Anthurium freak. Let me move. Look! I can't believe I finally have an Anthurium regal. Oh my gosh. I am just so excited to have both of these plants. And this one, oops, I almost showed you the tag. This one, I've been kind of eyeballing it on their website for a while now. It's really a beautiful, beautiful Anthurium, but I did some research, and it sounds like it's a pretty fairly easy plant. Oops, I almost showed you the tag. This one, I've been kind of eyeballing it on their website for a while now. It's really a beautiful, beautiful Anthurium, but I did some research, and it sounds like it's a pretty fairly easy plant. Like the rest of them, pretty much the same care as all of them, but her leaf shape is just absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, I had to have more coffee. So let's rip her open. This one is wet too. What is up with that? I've never gotten plants from Ecuagenera USA from Florida wet before like this. Where the leaves are wet and the pot, and this pot doesn't feel as saturated. I'm trying not to show you guys the tag. Oh, I see her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's gorgeous. Oh, she ripped. Wow. This is beautiful. And she's got a new baby leaf. Look at her. She's beautiful. See, this one right here is ripped. Aww. Poor baby. I just love how the leaves just get bigger and bigger. See her baby? I'm gonna try, oh, she's going, she wants to go that way. And she has another growth popping out. This one doesn't feel as heavy, but the leaves are wet. See the wetness on the leaves? Ah, I do not like that. I do not like that. But I'm going to treat everybody just like I always do. Get them out of their pots. Get them in my soil. Because I do not like not knowing what they're in and what they're growing in. It looks like another leaf pot. Wow, she's got really nice roots too. I can see coming. Let me kind of dump. See her roots going down? This is another tall climber like the other one that I got. I eyeball her roots. Wow. Beautiful root system. Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy. She is gorgeous. I just really have a thing for these, of course, head-shaped leaves with a pillowy ripples on them. I just love it. And look at her new little leaf popping out right here. See it? It looks like it's going to be small. Well, it's hard to say because the Anthuriums leaves come out very, very small, and then they just grow and grow and grow and grow. I want to look at her roots. I never looked at this one's. I didn't pull it out of the pot. I'm dumping it in my box so I'm not making a mess on my floor. Oh, she's got nice roots too. Not as good as the other two, but nice. They're healthy looking, they're fat and chunky. Damn it, I just made a mess on my floor. And I just cleaned in here, it never fails. So what I'm gonna do is, right now, I'm going to lay the styrofoam down, and then I'm going to treat them with my pest treatment that I use. I want to do that first and foremost. I'm just going to use this styrofoam paper that and I'm going to grab, hold on, I'm going to grab some drip trays. Okay, I grabbed some drip trays to set them all in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray them down, all down with my neem solution. Now I made a different solution. I'm trying something a little bit different. Something I used to use a while back. It's water, neem oil, soap, a couple squirts of alcohol, and a couple drops of peppermint oil, essential peppermint oil. And so I've been using this with my I got spider mites on my oh crap, what plant was that? That daggone alocasia frydog. And I'm trying this because bugs hate peppermint oil. So I used to use it a while back. So anyways, I'm just going to spray these guys down really good. Make sure I'm keeping on shaking fronts, backs, down, the crown, in the soil. I'm going to get this, make sure I get this little baby really good. Because it seems like no matter what pest you get, they go after the baby. I'm just kind of rubbing it in. She's already ripped, but I'm spraying it in the soil. You want to make sure you keep shaking it. Make sure you're getting into the crown and everything really well. There. She's done. I'm going to let her just drip. And then I'm going to do this. Oh my god, this smells so good. I love peppermint oil. Getting the crown and the soil and everything drenched in. Now the peppermint oil won't hurt your plants. You just want to, I mean, obviously you're not going to have them any kind of your, you know, even your neem oil or anything. You don't want to do this and then set them in sun because it will burn. You have to wait till they dry. And if you have any sheathing that's loose, you want to either try to pick it off and then squirt it really good, or just squirt it down in there, because that is where stuff is going to hide. Okay, she's done. And then I've got, oh yeah, I do have the fan on. I forgot to shut it off before my video. I hope it's not super loud. But now I'm just going to spray this one. Oops. This one has some somewhat dried sheathing. I'm going to try to pick it off. Spraying the crown and everything really good. Get that little baby. And I'm just she's still kind of curled up, so I'm just rubbing it on. I'm just rubbing it on with my fingers really well. Gosh, I am so happy with these plants. They are just gorgeous. I got some dry sheathing down here. Usually I can just stick my nail in and peel it off, but sometimes you can't. A lot of times you can take the end of your snippers, like the very ends of them, or a pair of tweezers if you have to. Get my soil really good. Now I am going to let these guys dry off, and then, oh, this smells so good. I'm going to let the fan hit them, and I'm going to take this box out and get rid of it, put it out on my back porch for now. I can't go out and burn it because it's windy, but that way if anything's in the box, any kind of bug, get rid of it. So I'm going to let these guys dry, and then if you guys want to stick around for my potting, my repotting, I'm going to go ahead and repot these guys all today. I want to try to get as much soil off of these as I possibly can. I'll have to find some pots and get them into my soil, and then I will spray down the soil again, and I'll spray the leaves down one more time after I repot them. But so if you guys want to stick around and watch me pot these babies up, you can do that. So see you in a little bit. Okay guys, all these are pretty well dried off. They're still kind of drippy, but I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to make sure I got a good dose on them before I repotted them. I found 3 clear orchid pots that I'm going to use. They're going to be a little bit bigger than what they're in, which Anthuriums need a lot of room to grow, as you can see. A lot of them have really nice roots. Now I think this one had the best, yeah, this pot seemed kind of thicker than these, or you know, wider. So I'm going to put her in that pot. I'll scoot her over to the side for now, and then I'll put her in this one. We'll go ahead and do her first. I got all my soil, I got my extra perlite. I left my box in here for now because I'm going to dump all the old soil into this box, and then when I'm done I'll take it all outside. And I want to let you guys know I am going to be using something different that I only have used on my plants one time, and that was years ago. When I had whitefly out back and I had a few plants outside, and I used it about, I don't know, a few weeks before I brought them in. I'm going to be using this bonide systemic granules in my plants from now on, and I'm going to tell you why. I really don't want to use this stuff. I do not like it. I hate any kind of systemic, any kind of chemicals, anything like that. I do not use that crap on my plants, but I'll tell you why I'm using it. I think about a week ago, or whenever, a few days ago, I think I found thrips on one of my Anthuriums and one of my philodendrons that were sitting side by side. I'm sickened by, I can't believe I've gone this long without getting them. But I thought I was doing everything right, trying to, you know, every time I get new plants, spray them off, just like what you see me do. You know, and remove soil as much as I can, and without disturbing the roots too much, because I do not like ripping my plants down to bare root unless I absolutely have to. But anyhow, I'm going to be using this. It's calling for a 4-inch pot. You use 2.5 tablespoons per 4-inch pot. A 5-inch pot is, that don't make sense. A 5-inch pot, 1.5 tablespoons. A 6-inch pot, 2.5 tablespoons. Why is it less for a 5-inch pot? That does not make sense to me. But anyhow, I'm not exactly following the directions on this. I'm using it as a preventative for these plants. I think I'll just use a tablespoon. I have a little spoon right here that I keep in my plant room that I use for whatever. I'm just going to fill this up and sprinkle it in my soil on the top of it, and then water them in. But for when my other plants need watered, I will use, I guess, what they tell you to use. I don't want to use it, but I'm not super worried about it because I don't water my plants in the sink. All my plants get watered where they sit, in drip trays. There's no sense in moving all my plants around. That's how I've always done it, and that's how I'm going to continue doing it. I watch other people's videos, and they're picking up all their plants and taking them to the sink or whatever to water. I don't get that, but it's not my business. They're not my plants. But I'm going to get off that. I'm going to get off that rampage, because that just makes life so much harder. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pot. That pot is going to go in the bag too, or in the box too, until, oh, wait a minute. This isn't going to work if I don't open this. Because I want to wash all these pots out. But I'll take them outside for now. I'm not going to do it now. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm busy cleaning and cooking and, well, I'm not cleaning anymore. Except I'm going to have to oh shit, my light just went out and I can't charge it. I hope you guys are going to be able to see well enough. I'm sure you can. I just checked that. I'm going to take off as much of the soil as I can without disturbing. Wow, she's got a really, really nice root system. Since I did the soil drench with my neem oil stuff, I'm not going to take every single bit of dirt out of here. I mean, you just can't. Look how thin these roots are. I'm not going to be breaking up and causing a bunch of more stress for the plant from breaking roots. I'm just going to loosen it. I'm just squeezing it a little bit, getting off what I can. I'm not going to go nutty. Gosh, she's got a beautiful root system. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Now I'm gonna bring my, I didn't get out my potting tray because I got it shoved up under my desk and I didn't want to make a huge mess. I'm gonna put her in this. Oh wow, that's got really big holes on it. Let me get, dang it, I thought I had everything. Let me get my coffee filters. Okay, I got my coffee filters. There, I think that light's pretty good. I turned on my other light over there. Now, I just use the unbleached coffee filters because I had them. I've also used the regular white ones. I'll just tear it in half like that. Now I got my clean pot all dirty. Good Lord. Stick it down in here just so the dirt doesn't spill out all over. I'm going to put a little bit, let's see, too much. I hate that. It's got a, maybe I'm going to put her in this pot because that one has kind of a pointy top to it. I'll put my little baby regale in there. I'm going to put coffee filter down here anyhow in this one. Fill it up with my, I don't know, I'm wondering if I should use a bigger pot for her. I want her to sit down in there a little bit, because my God, I'll have to repot her again before I know it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I'll find her a bigger pot in a minute. Right now, I'll do my, regale, and I'll put her in this. She will fit good in that one. I'll find my agrostachum blum. It was too hard of words. Well, this one I might be able to get a little more soil off of because she doesn't have a huge impacted root bound system. So, and I'm also going to, whoops, making another mess. She's got a lot of spag moss in. Usually I do use spag on my Anthuriums, but I'm not going to do that today. Yeah, this one's gonna fit a lot better. In this little container. She does have some super cute roots, even though sorry, I'm focusing. Maybe I should zoom in my camera a little bit here so you guys can see better. I'm yakking and concentrating and not paying attention to, isn't she pretty? So nice and peppery. Pepperminty, I mean. See her roots? She's got nice roots. Beautiful. Beautiful baby girl. Now I am just going to, this is the pot I'm going to put her in. She'll fit good in this one. And then I'm going to get her dirty. like I just did. And I'm going to add a little more perlite. I grabbed a container of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my bonide. I really don't want to. I'm just going to take a spoonful out of here. I'm just going to use like that much. Not what they say. I'm not even going to put that much in. Oh, this stuff makes me nervous. I hate it. I hate using it. Put a little more soil in. And I got her all dirty. I want to keep her crown up. There. She is all ready to grow in her new little space, her pot space. And then I'm going to go ahead and just spray her again. Try to get some of those dirt that I made a mess of. There. And then I will water her in. I put her tag back in. My Anthurium Regal. I keep forgetting. The other one has a rounded there. And then I will water her in after my video is over. And then I might have to add some more soil around the top as she settles, or maybe put spag moss around her. I may even end up cutting off this itty bitty tiny baby leaf, because she's got two beautiful leaves and then her new one coming. I don't know. I'll make that decision. Alright, now let's see what we got going on here with the Forgetty Eye white stripes. Let's get some of her soil off of her. I'll have to make tags for those two. She's really wet, so I may not water her in today. After I repot her, I might just wait, because she is sopping wet. She was like that when she came to me, so, but her roots look good. Her roots are nice and healthy looking, they're fat, they're white. Just like what Anthurium roots should look like. Good lordy, 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 I may have to get a bigger pot for her too. She's gonna grow out of this in no time. Well, I do not know What to do, ski? Forgot to rip my paper here. That's not going to give her a whole lot of room to grow into. I think she'll be fine for now. So I'll go ahead and keep her in this mixture, in this pot. And just let her do her thing for a while, and then probably in, you know, a couple of months I'll have to put her into a bigger pot, because yes, I do repot in the winter. I'm going to use a little bit of extra perlite just for aeration. And then a little bit of bonide. The bonide that I hate. And I'm adding some more soil. Gosh, she is such a beautiful, beautiful little plant. I cannot believe I have her. She's so pretty. And I think later when I repot into bigger pots, I'll go ahead and add my spag moss. I usually put a little bit of spag moss in, but I didn't feel like digging it out, and she'll be okay because I water my plants a lot, so she won't dry out. Why did I bother washing my pot? I got her all dirty again. And then I'm going to do, once again, spray her down, front back stem. Gosh, I'm getting dirt all over the leaves. Get the crown and the stems really well again. Back of everything. There we go. Let her drip over here. I don't think you're supposed to touch that systemic with your fingers, and I was doing just that. Okay, now I need to find a bigger pot for that big girl because she has absolutely no room to grow in here. It looks like they cut 2 leaves off to ship. I just noticed that. See right there, the 2 fresh cut leaves? Ugh. Okay. Looks like I have a 6-inch pot over there. Let me grab that. Okay guys, I got a 6-inch pot. It's a little bit overkill, but I don't care. I just don't have anything in between. I'm putting I'll just give her a lot of extra perlite so she drains quickly. She'll be fine. I overdump my pots a lot, and I'm just very careful with watering. If you're an over-waterer, you probably are not going to want to overpot like I do, but it just seems to me like between the Anthuriums And philodendrons, they like to have bigger pots. Their roots get bigger quicker as long as you're not overwatering them, and they get healthier. Oh, I forgot to put my... Let me sprinkle some of this damn bonite in. I hate using this shit. Ugh, irritates me that I have to use it. I don't know for sure that I have thrips, but I'm pretty positive that I do. And I'm going to have to use this on all my plants, at least here in my plant room, because I'm not going to have my plants destroyed by thrips. And what really pisses me off is that they're on my Anthurium collection. Ay, ay, ay. So there we go. All of my babies. That pot's clean even though it's dusty. I'm going to spray her off. Again, she's probably thinking, what the heck? They probably all are. But, dang it, I'm getting dirt all over their clean leaves. Ugh. I'm going to think they're bugs every time I go to look at them. Once again with this baby, oh crap, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Just rubbing it into this baby leaf. There. There they are. So pretty. I cannot wait to see this one grow out and get her beautiful leaves on her. So there we are, guys, all my beautiful, beautiful plants. My Anthurium Forgetti Eye White Stripe, so pretty. And then my beautiful Anthurium Regale. Show her to you, my Forgetti Eye White Stripe. And then my beautiful name that I can't pronounce plant, Agrochism. So pretty. All newly repotted, sprayed off for bugs. So they should be doing good. If you guys have stuck with me this long, I thank you, and I will talk to you later, and have a great day. Bye. Peace.